Oh yeah, I really like it. Looks really nice. Again, thank you. Oh, you gotta go? Alright. Love you. Bye. Oh, she's just a treasure. Uh, no. No, it's my totally real girlfriend, who lives in Canada.
This is AU Weekly with your host, Tom the Protagonist.
Konnichiwa, anime fam. I am Tom, the Olympic Protagonist. USA. Joined by the OG Sheldy B, Sheldon Blastoise, and as it is Valentine's this week, Jeanne d'Arc. Say hello to Jeanne, everyone. She's shy, though. She won't respond. I am here to bring you the anime news this week, so let's get right into it. Our first story, well, I apparently opened the floodgates by talking about live-action anime, because now I have to cover another one. Some people view this as a punishment. I'd like to think it's a challenge. I have the resolve of a hero, after all. So bring it on. This week, a Blood Sea movie was announced, called Blood Club Dolls, or Blood Sea Lub Dolls, which I refuse to think that's its actual...
I tried, bro.
We'll just go.
Or Blood Sea Love Dolls.
Yes. Ready?
Yep.
Or Blood Sea Lub Dolls, but I refuse to imagine that that's actual title because of the influx of people liking the weird new sex robots. Stop. Please stop. Hold on. A 15-second teaser for the movie was released, but honestly, I can't tell you what's going on. It's weird cutting, and it's all subbed in Japanese, which I can't read or speak, so I can't really tell you what happens, but I know Saya banes a fish, which gets my producer hot and bothered something fierce. Is it any good? That's the best joke you're gonna hear all week. It's live-action anime. What do you think? Fam, you guys remember last year where the makers of Hello Kitty, Sanrio, teamed up with Full Metal to make just merch that was so kawaii? Well, they're doing it again this year, only this time with Code Geass, which is a really weird choice considering, you know, Code Geass has totalitarian monarchies and xenophobia and, hey, let's kill these Japanese people, 'cause we can, and I'm making this a lot darker than it probably needs to be. I'll stop there. The merchandise will launch nationwide, in Japan, of course, not here, this week. What's in it? Well, you have mirrors, hair clips, t-shirts, and the all-important buttons! The release of the merchandise is more than likely to help promote the movie trilogy, Lelouch of the Resurrection. I mean, something's better than nothing. I keep trying to call and ask Sunrise where my real-life Lancelot nightmare frame is, but I guess buttons will do. Fam, it's no surprise that I'm a fan of the mecha genre. Mobile Fighter G was a childhood classic, Gundam Seed's in my top 5, and, as I previously stated, I'm waiting on a phone call from Sunrise. Any day now. That's why when I saw arcade game Starwing Paradox, I started feeling feelings that one only does when they first see their true love, or the first time they eat a Snickers bar. Either or. The arcade game, which is going to be launching in Japan only, because why would it launch here? We're in the US, is going to be having Yoshiyuki Sadamoto as the character designer. For those uninitiated, he was the designer of Evangelion, which is not how you pronounce that. It is not. Let's hope they use a different English translator, because phonetically, that is incorrect. I don't care what you have to say about that. I watched the trailer for it. You can find the link to it in the video description below. But all I can say is what I saw had my jaw on the floor. And my head exploded. And my pants tightened a little bit. But don't tell my mother that because she's already ashamed of what I do. Well done, Square Enix. Well done. Shinobi 7, the tabletop subsidiary of Seven Seas Entertainment, has launched a Kickstarter to help raise funds for Sonic the Hedgehog Battle Racers. Goody. I don't know about you guys, but when I think Sonic the Hedgehog, I also think Chutes and Ladders, or maybe the classic 2000s game, Trouble. Shinobi 7 describes the game as burst into action with Sonic the Hedgehog battle racers. Select your racer, choose your route, and fight your way to the finish while avoiding opposing racers and a variety of dangerous obstacles. Control your speed, use your abilities, and activate your special powers to collect as many rings as you can in an amazing race. The course changes with every race, so no two games are alike. It's just like the actual video games, considering Sega has no idea what to do with that license anymore. The game will ship with 5 characters: Sonic, Knuckles, Amy, Tails, and Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik. I don't have a horse in this race. You guys can duke it out in the comments. I don't care. But each expansion of the game will have a new character in it. So it's only a matter of time before we get everyone's favorite, Charmy Bee. The Kickstarter ends March 2nd, and is only asking for $50,000. So if you'd like to back it, you can click the video description. You can click the link in the video description below. I may back it, but not because of Sonic the Hedgehog, but because Shinobi 7 made the Space Dandy card game. Viva Namida! From the World is a Strange Place file. Men's bathrooms in Michigan contain many wonders. Among them are pocket monsters. Both kinds. That's right, for 75 cents, you can buy sex protectors, cologne that smells like urine, or Pokemon figures. Handy for when you're trying to catch both kinds of Parasect. Observe this photo taken from Dirk Senpai. Sure, it's a bit awkward, but hey, all the girls want to be with the very best, like no one ever was. Triple Sow Cow into the Iron Lotus. It's time for sports ball news! Fam, we all know that winter is a cruel mistress. But hey, this year, it's pretty fun. Why? Because it's the time of year where every country in the world gets to show who is the biggest kid on the swing set. That's right, fam. I'm talking about the Olympics. USA! USA! Now you may be thinking, Tom, what does this have to do with anime? It has everything to do with anime. Because in figure skating, the Japanese team did a Yuri on Ice routine. Go and watch it. Look at them. Dancing on their blades. They set my heart on fire. Don't stop them now. The moment of truth. They were born to make history. Good stuff right there. In other figure skating news, Yuri on Ice figures were announced. What's so special about them? Well, they have Yuri, Victor, and the Garbage Yuri, all dressed in their attire from the anime intro. And all I can say, look at those slacks. Whew. Whenever someone says, hey, we should skip leg day, show them this. They'll never speak such heresy ever again. It's Crate Day, mother! Let me look at my list of pre-approved words. Got it. Mother May Eyes!
And now for AU Weekly's product placement. Please be our sponsor.
So bring it in. Oh! Okay. Knife, please. Hands right here. Just thank you, boys. Just get them off of that. Yeah. Off you go. Back to your thing. Thank you to Yosh und Tosh, our mailroom Yoshi, all the way from Germany. Let's crack this baby open. Yeah. You're not getting the knife back. It's mine. Mine was confiscated. What do we got here? Oh, we got Edgelord the Hedgehog. Well, that's pretty neat. Should we pop him and see? Oh, yeah. We're popping him. That's great. Lord. Oh, there's assembly. I'm not dealing with that. We're just putting him right there. You can go cry in the corner, Shadow. Your game was Got a nice poster that you always get with Loot Anime. What is it? Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? That answer's still yes. Never let people say it isn't. Final Fantasy Type 0. I heard this is actually good. Don't know much about Final Fantasy, but hey, everyone looks like they're in a cult. That's pretty neat. A nice Steins Gate shirt. I do like some Steins Gate. There's Christina. Her name's Christina. I mean, it's not, but it is now. Buttons! Buttons! That's Crate Day, guys. I love Crate Day. We're getting this on Sheldon right now. Right meow. That's shirt. Oh boy. Okay, it's a little big. It's a little big for him, but you know, he'll grow into it once I actually get it on. Jesus, what is with the static on this? Yeah. 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 Get on there! Come on, Sheldon, you're like the son I never had. Get in your uniform, go out there and play football for your dad's affection. There. Look at him. He's all nice and snuggled. That's Crate Day, guys! On to our last story of the week, guys, which is also the protagonist moment.
It's time for a protagonist moment.
Fam, I'm becoming a massive fan of the Fate series. I love it. That's why I was really excited when Fate Extella Link's gameplay trailers were released. And then I watched it. Then I was saddened. Why was I saddened? You're probably thinking, oh, Tom, Nero was in it. She's totally hot. Look at her physics. Well, 1, I'm spoken for. 2, that's not what saddened me. Archers is what saddened me. They gave him a mullet. A 3-foot-long mullet. He doesn't look like the badass archer he was anymore. He looks like a out-of-touch father trying to reconnect with his son while also trying to cling to his youth. However, he doesn't know that this is causing a rift with his home life. And now he's going to lose everything, his wife, his house, and even the affection of his son that he's trying so desperately to hold on to. He'll see his son every other weekend, living paycheck to paycheck. That's, of course, when he's sober. And then you start to wonder, is death the best option? Because at this point, it's just suffering. It was a stupid design choice. That's this week's show, guys. I'm Tom the Protagonist for Sheldon Blastoise. Stay updated! Oh, Tosh! The betrayal!